everybody? This is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Takahata 101, voice actor, writer, VTuber bartender, Twitch ambassador. They were a IRL streamer before, and they, I believe, did have a strong podcast there. And they also had a kind of, they ran like a VTuber bar, so to speak, where VTubers would come in and just chat. They would get questions asked and things like that. So they were very popular. They are a very respected figure in the scene, and they had some accusations that came out against them. Several creators did mention around May of this year distance themselves from him. Some have announced they will no longer collaborate on future content, etc., over some allegations, and they are still allegations because they have been proven in a court of law of improprieties done by him, of a harassing nature, etc., etc. So they did not name the person. They never named the person. They went through lawyers. The person never responded, and that's the update that they have right now. Thanks to you to those who have reached out. And also remember, we had another a-hole in Adora coming out and putting out info, which was just a black, like a whole blacked out part saying, "Trust me, bro. These are all the proof that you need about things that he did or didn't do. Trust me, bro," but didn't actually show anything. I'm aware of an incredibly serious allegation that has circulated privately last several months. One that is simply false. Crucial facts have been omitted and or distorted. As such, I have consulted with my lawyers. One thing that that is very telling for me. Bo Sheep is a VTuber who supported him, who backed him up because she saw the secret things that we weren't able to see, and she saw some things that didn't make sense, some things that didn't add up correctly to what would normally have happened. So she went out on a limb and was like, "Look, I'm gonna support him. I've seen the stuff. You guys haven't. I don't believe any of these allegations." She's someone that I trust as well. She's someone that has never lied, as far as I can tell. So that is one of the reasons why I have pretty much stayed neutral. Not necessarily fully supporting, not necessarily hating, stayed neutral, but I will still call them allegations. As if other people say that they don't hold weight, I will wait until everything is done. But I will not believe the people that say that they're 100% true either, because again, no evidence has been shown. My legal representative on January 2025 contacted the individual who started this, but have yet to receive any response from the individual in question. Therefore, for the sake of my mental health, I hope to move forward and at some point to return to streaming and content creation. Thank you and my friends, family, and community for your support. Love you, Taka. I can't wait to see you on my TL regularly again. Timeline. The fact that you took time away to deal with this efficiently while also respecting people involved speaks volumes to me. The fact that he never outed the person who did this, he never was like, "Hey, you're an a-hole, you're lying about me," shows a lot of restraint from him. And that deserves a ton of respect, and it gets a ton of respect from me. I said that the first time it happened, and I'll say it again. Takahata deserves respect because he never outed the person who he says is lying about it. It is a he said, she said type of thing. But the fact that they are still here, the fact that they are saying these things, makes me believe that they are not true. It makes me kind of have an inkling that they are not true. Until, of course, proven in a court of law. When it is proven in a court of law, then yes, we will say it's true or not. But as you know, the court of public opinion always ends up going one way or the other, and that's why people bring it out in the court of public opinion before going to a court of law. My best wishes for him, and I do hope he returns soon. Gwelu O's Gar is a male Japanese virtual YouTuber affiliated with Nijisanji. So they're a VTuber affiliated with Nijisanji JP, the Japanese side. They debuted along with Shirayuki Tomoe and Fua Minato in 2019. Formed a trio called Yaokoku, the Yaokoku Night Demons. And here we are with what's happening today. They are announcing that they are going to be graduating. Well, at least Nijisanji announced that they're going to be graduating on October 9th. So, 202. October 9th, 202, whenever the hell that was. That's 2025. People make mistakes really quick. That's not much to criticize for. But let's take a look at the actual announcement here. It says, "Thank you very much for your continued support of the virtual liver Nijisanji and Nijisanji EN. We're pleased to announce that," this is a translation, by the way. In machine translation, they always say that please announce. It's probably like a formal announcement that our affiliated liver, Gwelu Gar, will be graduating from Nijisanji on October 9th. We would like to express a sincere gratitude to all the fans and people involved around the world for their support of Gwelu. Since his debut on November 28th, 2019, he's been supported Nijisanji as the only elf MC. We are truly grateful for his constant challenge of original projects and leading Nijisanji's variety shows at the forefront. So at least they've gotten better at announcing these things. As a result, YouTube memberships will be closed on November 10th. Sales of merchandise, voice recordings, and other content will be gradually discontinued. So a month after everything is, he's finished being with Nijisanji, they're going to stop YouTube memberships. They're going to keep YouTube archives and everything open to the public. Fan mail will be accepted until November 30th. So they probably talked with him about what he wanted, and he wanted to keep everything open and available instead of being made secret like what happened to Aster Arcadia and other people. So yeah. Once again, thank you very much for your support and encouragement of Gwelu's. And inquiries, of course, do not inquire with the talent themselves. Inquire about any questions and things you have with the person in Nijisanji, with the people in Nijisanji, not the person involved. And we have here, sorry for starting you. Suddenly I'll be graduating in just 1 month. If you're up for it, I'd be thrilled if you could join me for the final sprint. Now, Gwelu, I'm just going to say before, I finish this whole thing, he was very open that he's married, and he was very open that he has a child. He was also very open with his community about how he has focused a lot on his external job outside of Nijisanji because he needs to bring in money and put food on the table. That is absolutely respectable, and that is most likely one of the reasons why he has decided to do this. I do wish him the best. Being a father takes a lot of time, energy, and effort, and it is number one. It should always be a number one priority. Your child should always be a number one priority, and I'm glad that it has been for him. So much well wishes, and I hope everything goes well for him and his family in the future. On the Gwelu part, let's see what he actually said here. It says, I started this live activity as an extension of my hobby. After my graduation, I will give it my all. After graduating, Gwelu will be somewhere in the world working hard. It would be nice if you think of him occasionally.
そうですね。実質趣味の延長という形で始めてやらせていただいていたライバー活動ではありましたが、卒業後は本当に単純に仕事の方で。
So yeah, that's what he's saying here, which is very wholesome. And of course, like I mentioned, he's doing this for family, not for any other selfish reason. Buggy Vesper Vtuber, a lonely beetle girl from the future, who is more well known in like the horror niches, has decided to graduate. She says, thank you. They say, thank you for everything. Says, I'm graduating between physical and mental health. I've taken off so much time and disappeared so often, and I've carried a lot of guilt for that. I'm truly sorry. I don't want to keep putting you through this cycle. Right now, I need to focus on getting serious help to learn how to take care of myself and function again. It's not easy. But it's what I need. I'm not reincarnating or joining a corpo or taking on a new identity or anything like that. If I'm ever healthy enough to come back, it'll be here as Vesper. Thank you for every laugh, every kind word, and every moment we shared, even when things were hard. Knowing you were out there cheering me on made all of the difference, as it always does for VTubers. Having someone support you always means a ton. Thank you for every laugh, every kind word, every moment. I'll always carry on those memories with me, and I hope I was able to give you even a fraction of the joy you gave me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And of course, you have bigger VTubers like Camila saying, take care, little bug. Elf and Psyop, you're one of my biggest inspirations. Miyu, wishing you all the best. Love catching your streams when I could. You were always so sweet. Hope you can get better. Take care of yourself. We all support you. Vivi, Amidal, a lot of people in the indie sphere are coming out and supporting them in their decision, because it is really important to make sure that your mental health is taken care of. That's always number one, always should be number one. It is very, very important. And I do wish them the best in their future. Bao the Whale is just a silly whale girl, and today the silly whale girl has something new, which is a 3D model, as you can see here. This is a specific 3D model of her Ojosama, I think it is, costume, I believe what it is, outfit, whatever you want to call it.
Coat off, so that I'm just wearing my pretty little princess outfit. You guys can see my tail. Look how big my tail is. Biggest mammal on planet Earth, by the way. I can turn into my yandere form. Boom. It's very cute and nice. This way, also have the real outfit.
God.
Are you ready? I Achoo! Look! I have a new outfit. Do you like it?
Yes.
This is my new date outfit. It's just a cute little
The date outfit design by Mari, and Kana Fuyuko.
casual outfit that I have. This is my auto. Take off my glasses. I also have short hair. Wow. I have a Shiva tail. I think it's cute. I can do this. Heart confetti.
Well, that's interesting.
And I can sparkle. Be sad. Ooh. What the hell is wrong with $75? What do you mean you thought you could get 6 for 75? I don't know. I don't know anything about Labubu. Each one is like 70, girl. Oh. Either way, I still want to keep them. I think they're still cute. Why do people pay 70
They're
for an
not that
ugly
cute.
piece of doll? That's a great question. But
yeah, they're not that cute. But still, she has her 3D. She's shown her 3D, and she's enjoying Labubu and stuff like that. But the main thing that I wanted to show you was her 3D. The fact that she has a new outfit, that she was able to turn all of this into 3D, including a yandere form and everything like that. The date outfit, things like that. I really am glad that they are continuing to make things like this for the fans. More than anything, it's for the fans, but also a lot of them enjoy, a lot of them like Bao, enjoy seeing new creations like that because it makes you, I don't know, it renews your energy a lot of times. So very glad that she has this. Today, for today's bit of news, Shachi used to be Mume from Hololive EN. They are taking it easy. They are taking more of an art approach. They most likely won't be back anytime soon for their VTuber stuff. And even if they are going to come back, it's best not to pressure them. The reason why I'm talking about them is not to pressure them today, but instead to talk about some things that they have been doing on their Shachi 2 channel. They have, of course, you know, you have the equipped sunglasses thing they did before, challenge, things like that. A couple of things here that were done. And recently, they have this one, which I'm only going to be playing little bits and pieces since this is a cover of a song called On the Run, and it will most likely get me copyright struck if I play too much of it. The video stuff, not so much, but the audio stuff, yes. So let's take a look. So yeah, some fun moments with Shachi here. Great singing voice as always. But remember, one of the reasons why she decided to leave her previous company was because her throat was becoming a problem. It was preventing her singing. It was causing her pain. It was causing her a lot of discomfort, making it hard for her to do what she wanted to do. So in order to recover from it, she decided to, leave because, certain requirements, certain expectations in the company. Now as an indie, she can take the time that she wants, draw, do that type of thing, rest her voice, and enjoy herself as much as she can, which I hope she continues to do. And whatever decision she decides to decides in the future, I do hope that everyone will support her, whether it be art or whatever, support whatever path she decides to go on. Hololive, in their Hololive JP side, their Japanese side, has announced that they're going to have an 8th anniversary voice campaign. They are, it's been 8 years since they've been around. This is the original here, showing that it is in Japanese. To commemorate the 8th anniversary of Hololive production, we're running a discount campaign on all voice products currently available for sale on the EC site. Electronic commerce is what EC is. Use a coupon to get 8% off on voice products, one per person only. So yeah, they have their stuff here, which they have popped up, and of course let me just switch it over to the EN, English. And yeah, they are running that. The campaign period is from 12 p.m. September 7th to September 21st. It will be 8%. The code is voice2509 set. And for all other voice products, for the voice products included with the made-to-order merchandise, birthday or anniversary celebrations, you have voice 2509 set. And for all other voice products, voice 2509. So use whichever one. Basically, it'll make the princess. These are in US dollars, by the way. The princess voice pack was 7 to 644. USA, oh, it's only 8%. It's still a lot. I mean, 8% is 8%. And this is not including, of course, any tariffs you're going to have to deal with. So remember, tariffs are a thing if you're in the US. So just a small little update on some things here when it comes to Hololive. Mori Calliope, Calliope Mori, Calli, Dad, whatever you want to call her. She is a female English VTuber with Holo EN Myth, the first generation of Holo EN, and the one that pretty much started the EN boom, because there was ID before that. ID grew, but EN Myth made the boom go huge. It was a huge bang in the whole EN sphere. Mori Calliope's Twitter channel was someplace where she announced here that she's going to be having her 5th anniversary 3D, featuring a concert, new 3D model, all of Holo EN, don't miss it, Bonehead. And this is, Deadbeats Boneheads is her fan name, and she announced it here. Let's go through the full-on announcement that she has here for everybody.
Have come up with a plan for my anniversary. For my anniversary, we're still going to be doing a concert. A concert, but it's not just a concert, it's also a show. And it's got a very special theme. Where I'm also gonna be chatting with you guys live and showing you around this fantastic, beautiful world that we've created. So the announcement,
That's the announcement there, new 3D. I believe it is a fan-made.
Where's the mic? Where's? No, it's fine. Just give me a sec. Hold on. But it's one that you'll see me use in future. Mind, it is not an official one, but it's one that you'll see me use.
Kind of like how Kiara has a fan-made one. She did have a fan-made one as well, and it did end up being used a lot. It became unofficially official. So it is very nice when fans do this, when creators do this sideline, and also on the sidelines. I mean, and also that Hololive allows it. Hololive has been seen as restrictive in a lot of things, but allowing fan-made models to be used and commercialized and everything like that, I'm pretty sure they go through the actual process of saying, we're going to use it commercially, it's going to be our property now, etc., etc. Most people are very happy to have their Oshi use anything that they make. But either way, it's very good that Hololive is allowing this for them.
In future VR chat things, and also maybe other applications on stream, music videos and pictures of me. It's very exciting. Get ready to see it. It's really cool. Hope you guys will love it. New of the date. We'll be singing together. We'll be dancing together.
It's the story thus far. 5th anniversary show. All these girls from Holo EN, all of the Holo EN girls are going to be a part of it. I'm very glad. It's the 13th JST, 10 a.m., and the 12th, 6 p.m. PDT. So adjust based on that.
VR chat, but I'm still really happy with how the preparations have been going, and everyone is super excited about it. So your Oshi might show up. I don't know, unless Mori Calliope is your Oshi, she'll definitely be there. She'll be there for the whole show. So, yeah, don't miss it. Save the date.
So there you go. That is the big part of the whole thing, because I do remember that she had been saying, oh, big news, big news, big news. And luckily it was very positive. And after the All for One concert, to see them all together again for this time Calli's celebration, it is great to see. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between, because I want there to be some positivity in the VTubing sphere, at the very least a little bit of it. Today we're talking about VacuOusly, who is a vac, sometimes silly, sometimes cringe. Let's take a look at their Twitch first, which is right here, their About section. They have Scuff Screamer with no content and extra cringe. Let's check out that claim, but they actually do have content as of 5 hours ago. Let's take a quick look where they were playing Silk Song, which is a game that I am extremely horrible at. If you see me play it, holy crap, I get lost. I'm really bad at map reading, and I take 2 hours for what someone would normally take 15 minutes. That's just me. Let's take a look here.
I failed you. Oopsies. No, not again!
I don't even know where they are.
No!
How did they get all the way back down there? See, that's the very beginning. It's like a Jump King thing.
But guys,
The shortcut back to the beginning. Holy moly. I don't even know how that happened. But that's kind of something that I would do. They've gotten a lot further than I have. Holy crap, I don't even know what that is. Let's see right here. This is their YouTube side. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you again. And of course, I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.